Hey everybody, Chris Bello with chrisbello.com. Welcome to the video. Today I'm just going through a quick day in the life. What I'm up to, I'm gonna go get a quick workout in, get the blood pumping, get the muscles pumping. And I've got to run a couple of errands. I got to meet up with a client at one of the properties that we've got listed. I've got to deliver in the first month's rent to him via check that I got from the tenant. And I've got a couple of appointments and calls in the afternoon. Someone wanted to do a quick phone call. They asked if I have 10 minutes of time. I sent them a booking link. They booked a time to get on a phone call for about 15 minutes this afternoon, like at 4:45. So whenever people want to take up some of my time and I'm in the zone focused on something, I send them a booking link. I push them to pick a time that I'm available, and that also has a 3-hour minimum delay. So they can't just get to me in the next 10 minutes. Usually, if it's a client or something that's high priority, high dollar, I'll answer the phone call. Otherwise, everything else usually can wait. And that way I don't have to react to stuff. I'm able to push it off until later and get it on my calendar. So everything goes on my calendar. I can't stress that enough. My calendar is super important to me, and I live and die by the calendar. So with that being said, I've got my gallon of water packed up. I've got my gym bag with a change of clothes so I can just take a shower there at the gym. And I'm gonna go run those errands and I'm gonna take you guys with me. So let's go. So typically I like to work out a little earlier. Right now it's about 11:27 p.m. I like to go work out around 9 a.m. after I get a little bit of work done. But I was really in the zone. I was knocking out a lot of stuff, and I'm also fasting until noon, so that kind of buys me time to get a lot more done without having to stop and eat and wonder about where I'm getting my next meal and all of that good stuff. So heading over to the gym, knocking out this workout, and then I'm gonna go get all those other errands done for the rest of the day. Just wrapped up my workout, got a shower in, heading over to meet up with one of my clients, but on the way, stopping by Snap Kitchen real quick to grab a bite to eat. Didn't really time it right. I was gonna stop home for lunch, didn't have time. A lot of time is spent in my car because I've gotta be physical places to meet up with people. And so I'm gonna grab a quick bite from Snap Kitchen, meet up with my client, run home because I got a Zoom call at 2:30. So right now it's about 1:11. Just dropped off the rent check to the landlord / my client, and we're out here at the house, been completely remodeled. Got my check that I've got to deliver to my brokerage office, and they take their cut and give me my commission check, but I'm also gonna grab my sign while I'm here. So let me go grab that thing real quick. All right, so we are almost home, and by we, I mean me. Almost home, gonna grab a quick bite to eat, jumping on some Zoom calls and some appointments this afternoon. Gotta look at my calendar, I can't remember all what I got, but I've got a Zoom call at 2:30, a phone call at 4:45, another Zoom call at 5 maybe, and then a Zoom call like at 7. So quite a bit of stuff coming up for the second half of the day. Gotta go get my fuel, recharge, and get ready, maybe do a little bit of meditation to break up the day, get ready for the second half of the day. Had a couple of Zoom calls this afternoon, fit a quick FaceTime in with my parents, and I'm about to get on a phone call, and then I've got a coaching call with one of my friends who I am paying to coach me to make sure that I build a course that I've been saying I want to do. Dog is chilling over there, enjoying a treat. We've got a Christmas pillow out. We are packing some stuff up because we're planning on selling the house soon, so we're not getting too excited for Christmas. It's only September. In any case, about to jump on this call. I'll put it on speaker so you can kind of hear a little bit about what we talk about, and we can go from there.
Hey Chris, how's it going?
Hey Xenia, good. How are you doing?
Doing well. Wow, you are very prompt.
Yeah, I know. I have like timers and alarms, and I'm like, okay, it just turned 4:45. Let's give her a call.
Okay, perfect. Well, I know since you're very prompt that we have our 15-minute chat, so I'll keep it very short. I have a goal for in the next 30 days to put in an offer on something and to like get it accepted, getting an investment property.
Okay, awesome.
And I have a few zip codes I'm specifically interested in. I more so gravitate towards like Third Ward, Riverside, and then like the Eastwood, Edo areas.
Okay.
So kind of like 77004, 77023, that sort of thing. So pretty much just kind of primarily like gravitate towards those areas but anyways, more so like a distressed property, and my husband and I will like fix it up and kind of like burr it, I guess you could say. So just wanted to reach out and put that out there, or if you have anything like within like your own network that you think would work. Yeah, that's why I wanted to give you a call.
Awesome. Well, thanks for calling. And yeah, sorry, I try to do the booking link as much as possible because usually I'm like in the middle of, Zoom call. I've been doing a lot of Zoom calls lately. So thanks for, I probably could have called you right away, but I'm really trying to get everything on the calendar just to get more organized. So yeah, I mean, you really only took less than 2 minutes.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm definitely happy to help. I mean, I know you guys have access to the MLS and everything too, but I can definitely ask my network and see. I have a friend who, he does a lot of flips in the area. I think he really likes this East End, Edo area, and he may have some stuff that's off market, and I can definitely reach out and see if he has anything that might be a good fit. Yeah, I'll send anything that I think might be a good fit your way. Do you have MLS access, right? Because I know you have your license. I'm not sure if you really do you play a lot around in the MLS in HAR?
Literally, I'm not even joking. Got my MLS access like yesterday.
Oh wow! So you haven't really dabbled too much with it just yet.
No, I have not dabbled with it. But the thing is that like I'm the type of person where, obviously I'm gonna be looking on the MLS, but like if you see something, but at the same time, I know that you have experience because you were at Senna Home Buyers like before, and so like you kind of view properties in like the way that like a wholesaler would view properties or like an investor would view properties. Like you at least
understand that lingo, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So like when I say to you like, hey Chris, like if you come across something that like the numbers work, if you're like, then yeah, the numbers work, like then I'll pull the trigger and like, obviously, you could represent me as like you could drop the contract or whatever. So
cool.
Like that's why I just kind of want to reach out to you because I know you do have that wholesaling experience. You do like you're used to kind of looking at properties from that sort of eye. And yeah, if you come across something, let me know because like I just have this like internal goal because like I just need to like get this under my belt and then rinse and repeat and keep once I feel comfortable doing it the first time around, I'm just gonna keep doing it over and over and over again. And yeah, primarily we want it to serve as like a, like I don't want to like I want a couple extra strategies. Like if it's something that would serve well as like a flip, cool. Like we'll flip it to get that rehab experience under our belt and then kind of move on from that. Ideally, what our long-term goal is to have like a buy and hold like portfolio, like just
exactly.
Just a bunch of like rental houses. And I really want to kind of focus on inner loop or maybe slightly outside the loop. Like I'm not, I know there's like a lot of investment activity in like Katy and Cypress and everything like that. I don't really have the desire to do like suburbs.
Yeah.
But I kind of just want to focus on like inner loop or slightly outside of the loop.
Okay, sounds good. I'll take a look and see what I can find, and I'll definitely send anything your way. I know the way the market's been, it's kind of crazy. Like if it looks retail, it's going to get right now probably multiple offers at or above asking price. But of course, since you said distress, that still gets looked at pretty frequently from investors. But I guess finding finding off-market deals, I feel like would be the best scenario. So I'll definitely reach out to my wholesaler friends that I actually trust their numbers. And then that way I can kind of vet it and see like, okay, if their numbers sound like a deal, I can take a second look and make sure that I agree with what they came to, that kind of thing. And I'll definitely send it your way because I know you've been really wanting to knock out this deal this year to get the process started. So yeah, let me see what I can find. I'll take a quick look. I haven't really been super active on looking at distressed stuff lately. I've had a couple of retail buyers, $400,000 or $500,000 price point with the low interest rates. So I'll definitely take a quick look and see what I can find and send it your way. And if you have anything that you find that you think, hey, is this a deal, Chris? Can you take a look at it? I'm happy to take a look as well.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I will definitely let you know. And then like again, single family homes or small multifamilies like duplex, triplex. Like I'm also open to that as well. And
okay.
I also am very attracted to like garage apartments.
Yeah.
Like places that have garage apartments, because honestly, like that's something that I think about long term. Just if I ever want to have a place that has kind of like a mother-in-law suite or a garage apartment, for the parents.
All right, so it's been a productive day. I got to follow up with a couple of leads on one of my lease listings to try to see if we can find a tenant here. So I'm about to give this lady a call and see if she's interested in renting that place. And I'll put it on speaker so you can hear how the conversation goes if she answers.
You have reached the voicemail box of
there we go.
6. Sorry, that mailbox is full. Thank you for
Of
calling.
course. Let me send
Goodbye.
a text. Hey Evelyn, thank you so much for your interest in renting. Did you have any questions on that? ? What's your best email ? I can send you the link to the application, period. Voice to text works, no spelling issues at all. And that is how it's done. Thank you for your interest in renting. If you have any questions, what's your best email? I can send the link to the application. So now I'm gonna try to call someone else.
Hello.
Hey there, this is Chris Bello with Keller Williams. How's it going? We spoke yesterday, I think. You're at work.
Oh, okay. How you doing?
Good, thank you. I just wanted to reach out. I know you were interested in scheduling a viewing at...
Yes. But I think I asked, was y'all receiving Section 8?
I think that we are. I know the landlord has a couple other properties as well. When would you guys be looking to move in? Like how soon? Okay, that makes sense. So you're looking to move pretty soon because they're terminating after 10 years?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I wasn't evicted and then just the lease was terminated. Due to the owners, I guess something happened.
Yeah, I understand. Sometimes things go like that. So
Yeah.
I know the landlord is asking for, and it may be a little different for Section 8. I can ask him and see. But he has like a security deposit depending on the credit score. Do you know like the range of your credit score? Is it like 600 and over or?
No, I don't know. But I know I'm working on it because it wasn't good.
That's
It
good.
wasn't, but I'm actually trying to work on it right now with this card I have. So
Okay, no worries.
it's not really good.
I can text you my email address, or actually, if you could text me your email address, I can send you the link to apply if you're interested. Or we could also set up a time to do a showing first if you prefer. It just looks like the photos that are on the listing, but I know some people like to see it in person as well.
Is it any kind of way I can see it in person? But is it any kind of way you can send me the photos as well? Because
Yeah, for sure. I just took new photos last weekend too. Yeah, if you just text me your email, I'll send you the link to the listing. I just uploaded the photos from it. I had photos, but then we cleaned it and we took more. So I'll send that over to you though.
Okay, because I am so desperate. Oh, and another thing, if it was possible, if I'm interested in any of the properties or whatever, however they go, and the security deposit, it wouldn't be an issue. I was just wondering, give him the deposit, or would I have to wait till the voucher comes, or can I give him the deposit? He can hold it to the voucher. However they go.
Yeah. I'll confirm and see what he prefers, but I think if you're able to do the deposit, then I think he would be able to take it off the market and you'd be able to secure the lease, right? If you like it. That way you don't have to just wait on the voucher. So yeah, I'll send you the pictures, and if you're interested, I can definitely send you more information and we can talk about the next steps.
Okay, because once I get him my deposit, that'll be a big old burden off my chest.
Yeah, you'll have a place for sure, so you won't have to worry about it.
Okay, so I'm going to send you my email right now. I'm fixing to do it right now. This is so wonderful. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Just send me a text and and I'll email you all the information.
Great. Okay.
Okay, thanks so much. That went well. The credit score is not good, so I don't know what it's at, but let's see. Who's the last person? One more person requesting information. I'm going to give her a call.
Your call has been forwarded to an
I'll leave her a
automatic
voicemail. Hey, Courtney, this is Chris with Keller Williams. I got your inquiry on... I see that you're interested and you wanted to schedule a viewing, so I just wanted to reach out. If you could give me a call back, my number is... And you can also shoot me a text if that's easier for you. Thanks so much. Bye.
Yeah, camera.
Yeah, man, I got the vlog set up.
Awesome. So this is a conversation that my buddy and I had yesterday about certainty and about like being aware of your decisions in your business. And we brought this up, and he was listening to an interview, and someone had brought up that, like, it seems like every single person who's massively successful has gone against what everyone has said they should do.
Yeah.
Right? Like they say, oh, that's a stupid idea. You shouldn't do that. You shouldn't be able to do that. And then we look at the people who are like semi-successful and not very successful. And what do we see? We see the people who are asking for opinions, trying to get everything right, trying to do the thing. And one of the things Tony teaches is that we have like this cycle of momentum and cycle of accessing our potential. And so everyone has the same amount of potential. Not everyone is able to access it, but everyone has the same amount. What goes into that potential is going to be action. So taking action towards some desired result. When you take action, you're going to get some sort of result. And then based on the result, you're going to have a certain level of certainty or belief. And then when you have that certainty or belief, that's what unlocks that potential, right? And so the rich get richer, the poor get poorer. Not because of like, yeah, we can talk about the system and all that, but like people get poorer because they're in the habit and the cycle of losing consistently, of not meeting their goals, of failing to follow through. Like, so the conversation was really about, you know, it's not about doing everything right. It's not about having the right answer. It's having that utmost certainty and belief in yourself.
Yeah.
Like that utmost level that no matter what people say, like if you believe it enough, it's going to happen.
And the hardest thing is believing that when it's never happened before, but I'm kind of getting there now with real estate, where I was just talking to someone else about this earlier, an old coworker, and he's in real estate too, and he was asking me where I'm getting all my leads in business, because I guess I'm probably doing better than him at this point. And I'm like, dude, yeah, it's crazy, because a year ago I closed my first deal, and then last month I had the 4 deals close. And now it's giving me the belief of like, yeah, I'm a top producer. I'm consistent. I actually negotiate well. I get good deals for my clients, because the belief wasn't really there. But as I close more deals, it's like, okay. All right, so it's 8:23 p.m. I just got off of a Zoom call. I recorded it, so the video is converting. I'm paying my friend Skylar to coach me, to help me create a course, define who the audience is, what the course needs to be about. And basically, we've come to the conclusion that I'm going to create a course for real estate agents, since I am a real estate agent. And it's going to be on optimizing time, getting their productivity up where they can get more done in less time, which will ultimately help them do more deals as well. And so the idea here is that, hey, I can easily help them do 2 or 3 more deals, and that alone would pay for what I want to charge for the course. The number that we arrived to was $1,997. And if you think about it, if you do 1 real estate deal as a result of what you learn from this course, it pays for itself and you get more on top of that. So I think this is awesome. The fact that we're targeting real estate agents, they've got the desire to scale and they are willing to invest in themselves. Usually, a lot of them go to training after training, but they never implement. So I'm hoping that I can be the person, the resource to help them actually get to the next level, instead of just getting stuck in endless coaching that doesn't really help them out. So that's where we're at today. Had a great day, got a lot done. I feel like I'm kind of losing my voice or something. It's just been so much talking and videos and chats. So I'm gonna wind down for now, but yeah, just wanted to give you guys a quick update.